smoke and mirrors.
We're live, all of you. Shelby Billionaire. Here live for all of you in front of Honolulu Hale, protesting once again from 9:30 to 11 a.m. The mayor, who's not here, is on his way to China to collect pandas for Kung Fu in the zoo. We just had off the record meeting with Mike Formby. Me and Sabrina Grace come and start with him. He's pretty direct and he's pretty funny to talk to. So we got singer Kurt here, the crew, the staff.
How did you
right
manage
here
to fool these people?
The trucks.
You talk the lingo.
We're talking about how they become greedy. And they said they'd never put more landfills on the west side when he was running for office in our town halls. So now we're calling him on the bullshit and kukai. We're here live, Sabrina Grace, Senator Fevella and crew. How we really feel about the mayor.
Forget about bail.
He's a liar, liar, pants on fire.
On a rock jail. Guilty of the highest crimes and the lowest ones at the very same time. Liar, pants on fire.
Sabrina.
Prompter, the hidden wire. Who's this God that speaks to you? Who would authorize these things you do? Bend the rules, twist the facts, make excuses, cover your tracks. Why won't you let anybody see flag big coffins on TV? Been found out. Whistleblowers that talk about how you classify in your cooking books.
We have more people showing up. Sheena de la Cruz, our Hawaiian in the background.
Liar, pants on fire. Liar, your pants are on fire.
Two. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2.
Now we got different signs right here.
Sometimes
check 2.
To my knees and pray. Come, Jesus, come.
Wow, there's one killer one. That's all. Hey, you know what, man? If you guys get the family party up y'all valley, we should go up there and jump in the water and freeze it. Just see these new songs, and I heard them on Facebook already, and I wanted to, hey, yeah, come back to here, check the radio song. Yeah, look him up. Let's see if we got him in the computer. Oh, we do. Oh, fantabulous. Okay, let's say the
All right, welcome to Honolulu Hale, home of the mayor that don't care. All right, come on down and visit the mayor that don't care. I'm sorry, you had to shake hands with some pandas or something like that. Visiting the pandas is more important than visiting the people who are suffering and dying. So why not? Just remember, you may go to shake hands with pandas.
Every time we come out in sunshine weather, in my little hero town, it's only natural for me to feel this way about you. You're the world's most beautiful girl. It's only natural for me to be so protective about you. Oh, my sweet, oh, my it breaks my heart to see my island kings do nothing but use and abuse them. Thinking they can take that beauty away. I know I came from a woman that looked just like her, so I can never live with myself if I had to hurt something so precious. It's only natural for me to feel this way about you.
Bring it. They're all going to rally by Kurt. I still done the live stream, but we're going to take a picture and do video. Pat, come in. Make it look pretty. Sabrina, you got to jump in too. Go by Kurt.
We only have one. I know.
So we're here at Honolulu Hale protesting. You can see us live. We're a small group, but the message is sent loud and clear that someone's full of kukai. Even this ice cream cone is full of cow kukai. Free ice cream. Sabrina said free ice cream at the farms. Free BS ice cream out of bull kukai. So you guys can come collect the kukai right here at Honolulu Hale. Yeah, you get as much unlimited bullshit ice cream you like.
Well,
right here.
The mayor's not here because he's shaking hands with pandas. Shaking hands with pandas is more important than our people of Hawaii. So again, I don't know what the pandas will do for us. But anyway, it is what it is.
But Mike Corby said that Babcock needs to tell the truth. So when everybody comes to Kapolei Hale, he needs to tell the truth.
What is he not sharing?
Well, you liar pants on fire.
Yes, he needs to tell the truth. What's in this situation? We need to have him stand up and tell the truth.
You know, remember, the place that they want to put this landfill was dedicated a long time ago when I was on the neighborhood board, and beyond that, the Mayor Rick Blangiardi, mālama, myself, Patty Turuya from Nānākuli, Waimānalo at the time, was made for houses. They're supposed to do a housing crisis, supposed to be for build new homes.
With Campbell Estates, which literally on his shirt.
Whatever their name they like call
Foundation
it,
Campbell.
Whatever they like call them. Now they're going back on their word too. Now they want to sell it for $30 million because that's what the mayor put on the site. $30 million, which Councilwoman Angela Tubola wanted to pull back and not give them the money. Because again, but the money wasn't for that. It wasn't supposed to be the one in Wahiwa, the deal. Now they said to take the $30 million and spend it someplace else. No way. Landfill kills. Period.
You die 10 years faster.
You people, come out and help us also. We're sitting in here and tell us when cannot talk. Okay? So, Mikey, that's the one from
Malia.
Malia, get out here. Don't only talk and tell us when you can and cannot talk. Get out here, bless you. Get out here. Everybody on that board. And Terry and Wayne and everybody else. Get out here and support. Don't just sit here.
The Hawaiian Affairs Committee, Water Committee, Housing Committee.
The bottom line is that we already was told that the senators and the representatives is going to be coming out. So we see them there. 4:30. Thank you, brother.
So 4:30 we'll probably see more people out in Kapolei
Well,
Hale.
we're going to have more representation from the community, right?
I hope so.
Senator Samantha, we have Representative Kila. They also did those.
Andrea said she was going to come out last
Andrea told me
night.
she was coming. We're going to get Kanani Foods not going to come. Yeah.
Oha.
Yeah. We'll probably get good representation.
Yeah, you can take pictures with your cell phone because we're protesting at Kapolei Hale. Yeah, we'll be there at 4:30, And so we're just letting people know the truth because the mayor's not home. Sure. We can. I'll go on that other side. I'm gonna film the film. Oh yeah, he's full of it. Shayna, get us. TR, get some shots of us. He's one of a kind with the flag waving above our heads. The true Hawaiians. Even there's only three, we'll still be here forever. Like the
We
Three
don't need
Musketeers.
numbers. Just remember,
We got memes, we got namings, we got
Jericho
banners.
went and knocked down the wall. You never have plenty of people.
Use the vibration.
That's right. It's the voices is enough.
And the pictures are loud and clear.
I never do this with numbers. Never.
But we did stop the human trafficking. We stopped the casino bills. We did it a lot.
All the gambling.
That took us 6 times, people. 6 times. And sometimes there's only 4 of us. Me, Uncle Sonny, him, and the other dude. 4 of us. But we still did it with all of your help who listened. So, even though you can't be here with physically, we're here with the everlasting flame. I call it the Wheel of Fire from Naruto. Right there. And you can see people like this. And he looks like Burger King. Because he has to go to the CCP to make a deal with China to get the candles.
All right. Welcome to Honolulu Hale. Come visit the mayor because he's not there. Here we go shake hands with pandas. Once again, come on down to Honolulu Hale.
You guys can see the live reaction
The
from
mayor
the
is over there.
little buggy.
Just remember, guys, this is life and death. We're talking about life and death, guys. Our people on the west side. Devastation. Basically, landfill kills. Landfill kills. Just remember, landfill kills, guys. All landfills. We need to do better. With all the intelligent people having this building and in the building, we can come up with a better plan. We need to think outside the box. Not continue to abuse and misuse the west side of Oahu. I'm gonna tell you guys, I was fooled. I really thought the mayor cares. But he doesn't. The mayor don't care because he wants to go look at panda bears. We're looking for panda bears, guys. If he really cared, he'd be here. Time to look at panda bears.
You talking about Kung Fu Panda, folks? Yeah, the man's literally in China making a deal with the CCP.
People are dying. People that is extinct. And you want to go look at a panda bear that is extinct. We are extinct as a people. We're dying because we're getting contaminated water, contaminated land, and it continues to abuse the west side of Oahu. We're standing up and speaking out. Spread the word. No more landfills on the west of Oahu, Leeward Coast. Right? Spread the word. We're tired of turds. Don't turn. Spread the word. We don't want turds. No more turds. So again, guys, just remember, west side, no more landfill. Keep your promise, man. Keep your promise. little broken promises. That's all happens here in this little building here. Broken promises. Tell the mayor where he was going when he shake hands with panda bears. When these people is dying here in
You can
Oahu.
just move this to pan left or
Still
right.
eating mud in
You
Wailoa.
want to zoom in
Why not?
use two thumbs.
Because
If you catch the audio from the speaker.
all of them are
Pretty much you don't have to do
suffering.
anything. Yeah. But if you
The lack of
whenever
leadership in this building.
I'll be back.
We trusted that he was going to do better than the drunkest mayor that we ever had, Kurt Fevella. So apparently not. He's just as bad as the don't-kill mayor, Kurt Fevella. So again, guys, come on down to Honolulu Hale. We're staying there through about 11. We're going to go 4:30 in front of the state building. But Kapolei Hale, so let them know. Ahole, landfills on the west side. How would you feel if a landfill was near your home? What if we put them in Hawaii time? Diamond Head, Wailoa. Once again, guys, we don't want it in our backyard. Ahole. No more landfills on the west side. Why don't we start a landfill right here in front of Honolulu Hale? Let's move all these trees and put a big pile of kukai right now. Once again, guys, we need to take care of our families. They said they got the latest technology. Yeah, right. Waimānalo Gulch was on fire for 10 years. Waimānalo Gulch was on fire for 10 years, guys. And they want to make another landfill? What about all the contamination that went into the ocean over there from Waimānalo Gulch? Oh, sorry. We never meet you. But who's dying on the west side? Us. We dying. 10 years left of our life. Okay, thank you, Ollie. Speak out, people. Government is killing us. They're killing us. Our government is killing us. They don't care. Again, they don't care. And when I say that, the government, people that know who I'm talking about, it's not all government. There's certain leaders that is above us. Taking all the money in the envelopes. They're the ones. Okay, guys, the reason why the mayor not here, apparently he went to China to buy a panda bear for a zoo. So he's going to kidnap the bear from China and bring him over here to Oahu for our amusement. Is that good? Why don't we start putting some election officials inside the zoo? I can guarantee you we can make more money. Let's go put some of the elected officials behind the zoo. They're gonna kidnap the panda bear and bring him over here so you guys can go look at him at the zoo. Yeah, why don't we just go see if the mayor wants to go inside one of the cages at the zoo? See what he'll feel. And again, no more landfills on the west side. But they said we got west side pride. Yes, we have pride. We don't have no pride. We no more landfills. So he took the taxpayers' money to fly to China to kidnap a panda bear and bring him back to Honolulu Zoo. Where are the protesters? Where are the animal rights guys? Huh? I don't see no animal rights guys out there at the zoo protesting the bear, kidnapping the bear. That is sick. Unreal. I guess the next place we're going is Honolulu Zoo to protest the bear. We don't know if we can bring in some kind of China food. Or they bring some China disease from China. We don't know. Once again, guys, come and visit the mayor that don't care. Mayor Rick Blangiardi. He's going down in history that the mayor that don't care. Just remember that. Put it in the history book. He's going to kill our people on the west side. That's right. He's going to murder them. Yep. How you can murder people and you still can be an elected official and not go to jail? That's right. Don't sugarcoat it, guys. We're talking about our family lives. Dying on the west side. In fact, I'm going to use the word dying. He died on the west side. Look at the census. 10 years less of your life. If you live around landfills, how you feel? I think I'll put one in your backyard and see if you want a landfill in your backyard. Just remember, all the trash you guys throw around Oahu, yeah, it doesn't magically disappear. Yeah, it hits on the west side of Oahu. Waimānalo Gulch. PVP. Where is it? You guys don't know because it's on the west side. Yeah? Let's go put one in Kalama Valley. Huh? Kalama Valley. Let's go fill up the valley with some rubbish. Huh? What about Diamond Head? Diamond Head, Copa Head. Let's go put a landfill over there. Emerald Crater. Right? Very sad, guys. That we're going to have our bear go to China and kidnap a bear. Kidnap a bear, bring the bear back into Honolulu so you guys can go look at him in the zoo. And the bear is not free. We're using your taxpayer money to buy. We're using your taxpayers' money to buy the bear and bring him over here. Anybody ask you guys if you guys wanted the bear to use your taxpayer money to bring him to the zoo? You never asked me. It's like how you never asked me to do the landfill in my community. Think about it, Facebook fan, Facebook land. Sickening. The bear that don't care. Kurt Fevella and Rick Blangiardi. Number 1 and number 2. You figure out who they are. Just remember, Hawaiian is a dying race. We're dying out there, guys. And people in charge of us continue to put things in our way so that we can come out above. Again, guys, if you never have Hawaiians, no more Hawaii. Just remember that. Give all these guys the law to come over here and run our state into the ground. Think about it. Who been in charge? No more landfills, guys. No more landfills. Just remember, call up the mayor and ask him if he's going to use your tax money to go buy panda bear from China. Maybe that's where our registration for our vehicle tax is going. To buy a bear in China.
Yes, to make a deal with the CCP and Xi Jinping. Join us at the next one. Show you guys quick mini. Oh no, this thing needs to work. We're actually the ones holding up the signs, folks. If you know what you're being holding on, you're right above the signs. So the reactions you're seeing are to the signs. You're actually helping to hold up with the tripod. So if you're wondering where the signs went, they're right below you guys, the viewers, on the camera. And we're just waving right above you.
And you know, it's not just Waimānalo, it's different everywhere, right? It's from the top down, right? The direction that you get.
I used to go with Johnny Shoki all the time, funny up every Saturday and Sunday for the night club. So we get back to this shit.
Yeah, no, 100%. Right?
But we can see now that these things are no bullies.
Yeah. No, of course. And I think that's important, right? It's important for the police department to be really a good reflection of the community, right? Yeah. Well, hopefully, whenever it does come down, hopefully the strong leader, community-oriented, right, will be able to make decisions, right? And I think that's a lot of the frustration comes from that, where you know, like just like anything, right? You wait too long, people forget. You know what I mean? Because the next issue comes up, the next problem comes up. You gotta just put it in place when you make decisions. But you know what? From a personal law enforcement side, I appreciate when people are able to and willing to step up. You know, and that's what sometimes I realize some people are able, some people are willing, right? But to have the both is very important. So, you know, I appreciate it. You know, even if this is the first time we spoke, and just from the little bit that I'm hearing, I do appreciate you stepping up. What was your name again? Sabrina, nice to meet you. Hi, Shin, Lynn. I work District 1, so I work here out of the main station, but I was actually in District 8 for 2.5 years as yeah. Yeah. We're good now. Good. Good to hear. Yeah. And that's the main thing. I think as long as we do that, yeah. But we change that makeup. You did already. Yeah. That's right.
Yes, that is
So we're wrapping up.
Yeah, that's what to thank you so much for doing. Yeah?
It was very nice meeting you today. I appreciate it. Yeah. I will. Pretty sure we caught it all on the live stream. Yeah, it's all on the live stream still. We're still live streaming. Anything you want to say?
Why not neighborhood court? Why not Nānākuli? You better be out there today at 4:30, 6 o'clock. Because if you're not there, then the young people come to your neighborhood court and they get frustrated and you're like, shut it down. Then you be quiet.
Oh, straight to the people out there. Oh, brother, we know the mayor's full of kukai. That's why he's got a free ice cream or bullshit anytime you want. It's right there. He's currently on his way to China with Xi Jinping to get Kung Fu pandas to go sell them in the zoo and human traffic them and extort them for tourist money. We're talking about right there. So the only way you can get a panda is by going to the CCP, the Chinese Communist Party. Mike Formby said it's a great attraction for the zoo. I guess it's going to bring in revenue to go see a panda. We're only going to be here till 11, folks, about 14-15 minutes. We'll be wrapping up. Our next gig will be 4:30. Hey, the sheriffs! Chee-hoo! Yeah, yo! I know his boss.
To my knees.
And number 1 quit, so now you got Radula number 2. Who's in charge?
Come, Jesus, come.
So now we're just waving our hands. You know, you can't see it on camera.
Baby,
Pretending we're politicians. All the cops are coming for the ceremony.
sometimes I
What
feel
ceremony?
The promotion ceremony. That's all the cops are here.
I'm gonna break,
The cops. They're getting their rank up.
but I'm holding on
Before they choose the next chief of police, they're all getting their ranks.
to hope it won't fade.
They're all getting their pay raises.
Come, Jesus, come. We've been waiting so long for the day you return to heal every hurt and right every wrong. We need you right now. Come and turn this around.
Right?
You gotta take your support and put it in.
Deep down
We gotta cut it again.
this world ain't their home. Come, Jesus, come. Come, Jesus, come. There'll be no hope. There'll be no change. When Jesus comes, this day be the day. Come for the weak and the strong just the same, and all will believe in the power of His name. Come, Jesus, come. We've been waiting so long for the day you return to heal every hurt and right every wrong. We need you right now. Come and turn this around. Deep down I know this world isn't home. Come, Jesus, come. Come, Jesus, come. One day He'll come and you'll stand face to face. Come and lay it all down. 'Cause it might be the day. The time is right now. There's no need to wait. Oh.
visit the mayor that don't care. Right now, he's in China trying to kidnap a bear. You're gonna go and use your tax money to get a panda bear. Put him in a zoo so you guys can go look at him. That is very sad. Right now, people are dying on the west side, and they're willing to spend money. We'll take a trip to China. But they should have just taken a trip to Wailua, Waianae, Haie, Kauku. Help the people who are suffering now. Once again, come and visit the mayor that don't care about the people on the west side. But people are dying, people. The reason why you guys don't know is because you guys don't live there. It's easy to stay in your homes and your air-conditioned houses and feel all good when you throw your trash in the rubbish can because you pay your taxes, but you don't know what community it affects. It affects my community, my family. They're dying. They're having less life span. Census said 10 years, guys, left of their life. So if you're supposed to live 100, you're only going to live 90. But people have been dying in their 70s in the Waimānalo Coast by the hundreds. Where is the statistics to that? Nothing. Go to Waimānalo Comprehensive. Go to the Abigail Clinic. They'll tell you. Or people are dying, so you guys wonder why we're all here. Yeah, maybe we don't know the numbers, but it doesn't matter. We're going to stop this landfill. No more landfills on our side of the island. If anybody on this side of the island likes landfills, raise their hand. Raise their hand. Let's put them in Diamond Head, Coco Head, Kalama Valley. Right? All of those places are not good too, yeah? So why would I put them in our area? The Kapolei State said they was going to make houses. Promised the people of the Leeward side that we was going to have homes over there. Now they want to sell it for $30 million plus and make a landfill. We gotta do something, people. We gotta stop staying behind closed doors and don't worry about government. The government is killing us. The government is killing our people. Once again, come on down to Kapolei Hale, 4:30 to 6 o'clock. At 7 o'clock is the board meeting. Come out, bring your cousins, mothers, sisters, brothers, aunties, uncles, cousins. Come on down to the best side of town. Leeward side, west side. Come on down, guys.
That's the sign for power. They're doing a press conference across the street. So the news is over there, across the way. And so we're gonna start ramping up over here. You're gonna see them news. They didn't come to see us. I don't know, the camera's catching some of it. They're over there. See them? They're all gathered over there. Bellati's running for office. That's why she's obviously got her signs and people over there. So we were out doing her work. So she signaled to me to kill the music. Bellati. Because she's going to do a press release running for office. Yeah, right there. Bellati. Della Bellati. What's up there?
Same spot. Sabrina.
Oh, there you go. We're gonna go to the same spot we've done this. It's gonna be heavy. We're going to the same spot. Okay, let's go crash Bellati's party. Alright, we're going on another adventure, folks. Our camera still got some juice left before we gotta recharge.
You're gonna have to charge it for sure. How do we charge it?
I have it in my bag. It just, it overheats in the sun even with the charger faster.
Bye, Sabrina. Bye. Thank you.
Aloha, thanks for coming and supporting. Ewa Beach cares. Our reps and senators nowhere to be found. Here we go. Let's go. We're gonna crash Bellati's party.
What's she running for?
I think re-election? Unless she's swapping. Kurt's loading up his gear. So, we're going to jump on in. Because Bellati's right here. That's definitely a top looking car. Because of the tint.
Here is a clear step we can take in this race to prove to the people of Hawaii that we are putting people over profits. So what am I focused on right now? I am focused right now on completing my 20th legislative session on the passage of reforms that actually and really and truly curb the corrupting influence of corporate monies floating throughout our system. I want to close the contractor loophole. We need to improve our partial public financing system that is mandated by the state constitution. And we need to end Citizens United, the worst decision of the United States Supreme Court in the last 2 decades. I have been championing Senate Bill 2471, and I'm helping to lead the change to stand up to Citizens United from the flood of corporate money it has unleashed. But that is just the beginning. Individual politicians now must take responsibility and reject corporate PAC money. I'm proud, I am so proud to run a campaign funded by grassroots donors across Hawaii, not corporations, and I'm calling on my opponents to do the same. What am I focused on the campaign trail? And I know that there's been a lot of comments. I go to community town halls, and I have people asking me, even before the lieutenant governor fell out of the race, who will you run for lieutenant governor? And my response to them has been, for the last 7 months, I have been talking to these supporters behind me. I have been talking about the congressional CD1 race, and I am running for Congress. And I am going to apply the highest ethical standards to my campaign. What does that mean? It means I have not raised funds by using my current office. Let me repeat that. I have not raised funds by using my current office to extract money from lobbyists and those entities who come before us. I have never built a state war chest where I would return monies donated to my city campaign back to a lobbyist and ask them to return those funds to me as a donation to my federal campaign. I have never done that. I will not ever, and I have never asked new voters to campaign. I have never asked and I never will ask them to sign a non-disclosure agreement. In this day and age, when we have individuals who are harming young people who want to just be a part of the process, I will not ask new young people to sign NDAs. That is disgusting. So you want to come work for my campaign, if you want to volunteer for a campaign that is people-powered, if you want to stand with these people behind me, come check me out at bellati.com. This campaign is intentionally a grassroots campaign rooted in the islands. To date, my campaign reports, and you can check this out, 90% of the contributions have come from individual donors who live in Hawaii or have family members in Hawaii. A majority of my donors, 68%, have made contributions of $200 or less. That is my campaign. So my commitment is to run grassroots campaign. I have aggressively attended and hosted numerous town hall meetings and community dinners across the district. We have been to Ala Kaka'ako, Waipahu, Hawaii Kai, Kaluni, and Mililani. We have hosted private events in Kanaki, Kaka'ako, downtown Honolulu, Waikiki, Nuuanu, Gausia. My Bellati Brigade, I am so proud of my Bellati Brigade, and we have some of the members back here. This Bellati Brigade, they know I'm working hard for the state. They, on their own, are popping up in Pearl City. They are popping up in Hawaii Kai. They are showing up in downtown Honolulu. They are showing up in Waikiki on the days that I'm having informational briefings, and they are sign reading for me and spreading joy across this district. So, if you want to join my campaign, if you want to be subject to NDA, come join my campaign and join the Bellati Brigade. On that note, this is a positive, people-powered, people-centered, community-centered campaign. I invite any and all of you to join. Thank you. I'm going to turn it now over to Ali, who I really respect and appreciate. And he's, one last thing, to members of the media. While I may not have formal group endorsements yet, I have a public list of growing individuals. There are at least 70 individuals who have put their name behind me publicly. Attorneys, doctors, nurses, teachers, employees across the spectrum are already signing up and saying, we want Della Bellati for TV1. And I want to send out an appreciation to all of them, because in this day and age, it's scary to put your name on a public list. You have that list, and I ask you to reach out and join me if you would like to join this campaign. And on that note, one of those first people on that list is my friend, Ali Silver. Ali.
I'm here today because Hawaii deserves better. And I know exactly the person who will deliver it. For years, Della Bellati has been doing something rare in politics. She's been fighting corruption even when it was uncomfortable, even when it cost her, even when the powerful pushed back. She didn't wait for the campaign to find the principles. She had them all along. Her campaign didn't start in a boardroom. It started in kitchen tables, in neighborhoods, with real people who are done being ignored by politicians, who serve donors instead of constituents. Della will go to Washington and do what she's always done. Follow the money, demand transparency, and put people over politics every single time. Our community deserves a fighter who was fighting before the cameras showed up. That's Della. I ask you to take the time to compare her values to the other candidates. When you have, I'm sure you will come to the same conclusion I have and support her candidacy. Thank you.
Thank you, Ali. That means so much to me because you've been such a leader in fighting corruption in the state, and you stood up as an individual when it has been threatened and scary for individuals to stand up. I'm available to take questions now. I have been informed that there has been a UH student who had gone to that campaign, had been pressured to sign a non-disclosure agreement upon wanting to be hired. There was a hard sell, 15-20 minutes. This UH student was very brave, stepped forward and said, no, this didn't sound right. I can refer you to that UH student for follow-up. Certainly. Yes, it was for Senator Kapolei. certainly. So in leading up to the fundraising effort, you know, I have never booked a war check, and it's commonly known that that's what individuals do. Now, it's not unlawful, but it is borderline unethical. So I think if you look through the records of the recent campaign spending filing actions of my opponent, particularly some of the Kapolei, you will see a pattern of monies that were refunded and likely returned. And I would urge the investigative journalists amongst us to follow up with some of those donors. And I would urge to follow up.
I will tell you, I can speak to what I've done.
And what I've done is I've never built up a war chest just to hold money. I have always focused on the people and the work. And so, while again it may not be unlawful, is it highly unethical?
I would challenge you to say yes. Because when you look at the amounts of money that are flowing, and when these donations are being asked for, they are in the
peaks of the legislative session. Thank you. So we know from 2024, and I quoted this, $13 million floated into the system in the 2024 election from groups like PRP, Build Back Better, PACs.
Those are the super PACs that are funded by the funds connected to the Carpenters Union. And so we know, and we have seen most recently, the kinds of influence that super PAC money, that independent expenditure money,
is having on races. There's no doubt in my mind. When you look at the Lieutenant Governor when she first ran, there was an effort to smear her.
We're talking about corporate tax, right? You know, what are legislators taking from that in terms of
So corporate PAC money is money that is the unlimited treasury money of a corporation. In labor union PACs, individual members, it gives the money to the labor union PAC. It is a very limited, traceable amount. So, in the interest of corporate tax, again, there is no union, there is no individual
who can match the untapped resources of corporate treasuries. And that's what we're trying to shut down, both through legislation. But what I'm challenging my opponents to do today
is to reject that corporate PAC money and demonstrate to the people, the voters of CD1, who they owe their allegiance to. We need to show and demonstrate that we owe our allegiance to the voters of this congressional district.
Will that impact you?
It unfortunately
will not. That piece of legislation is forward-looking,
but it is forward-looking for the nation. And Hawaii is something. The challenge now is to get conferees named. And honestly, we need to have conferees named. Because if this bill dies
for lack of conferees, after
both houses have almost unanimously passed that bill, and we are hearing from the people and Citizens United now, Hawaii needs to step up. All of our leaders in Hawaii need to step up and say, and Citizens United now. This is the fight worth fighting, and we should take this bill up. So we are looking currently at bills that would close the contractor loophole
and that would address Citizens United. Those two bills would curb corporate monies coming into our system.
Those bills have not yet been closed. But if Pat is a teacher of the present, in the last days of conference committees, we have seen those bills killed time after time. And what we need to now do is get those bills over the finish line. We cannot dawdle, and we need to find the compromises that work. And this is something that Mr. Silver and I have talked about, that
in conference committee, bills always seem to die, and it happens to be those kinds of bills. So
watch people, watch the state capitol, for the next 2 weeks. The administration, the federal administration? Oh, that's a great question. You know, I think we really have to tackle the affordability issue. We need to tackle energy costs. We need to get out of wars of choice.
That is what is now driving up our gas prices.
We need to make sure that we have a policy and a diplomacy based on the rule of law, based on nations having real diplomatic relationships, and not about bullies on the world stage. I am always for a healthy race, a healthy set of choices
for all of our offices. I think there are disturbing things happening, and we need to challenge. We need to challenge those individuals. Now, what I would say about the focus and what I would urge other candidates to do as they move forward and make their decisions, join me. Join me in rejecting corporate PAC money. Join me in resisting and denouncing the corrupting influences of PACs like the Build Better, whatever PAC, you know, whatever those super PACs are that are funded by corporate, even corporate local monies. Let's stop those, because those are the things that are making people distrust politics. We've seen it before. We've seen it happen in this lieutenant governor's race. We've seen a good candidate bullied out of the race, and so let's put a stop to this effort by corporations and billionaires to dominate the system.
Ms. Bellati, thank you for coming out today that you're running for Congress. What is your overall strategy to get the votes? You know Hawaii's 90% mail-in. What is your strategy to turn in the votes so they check your name in the ballot box?
This is my strategy. We are a grassroots, people-centered, community-centered campaign. We will be knocking on doors, and we will be visiting communities, we will be hosting dinners, and we will be talking to everybody and anyone who wants to learn and know how we can make this a better place together. That's how we're going to win this race. Okay. If there's no further questions, I do want to ask my supporters, I will be taking the political integrity pledge. This is the pledge not to take corporate PAC money. There's four things that I thought about. They should come behind it. I will get you what that pledge is. But it's the big one is no corporate PAC money and Citizens United. And there's two more. And I have already taken this pledge, but I want to be able to get a picture with my supporters. So thank you all for being here. I want to thank Nathan for helping me arrange this. I want to thank Allie for being here. And I really want to thank the Bellati Brigade. You were so awesome for being here. It was almost 1 year exactly. 1 year exactly. Not 1 year, 7 months. Exactly 7 months when I announced my candidacy, and it was here, right here. So I want to thank everyone for being here. Mahalo.
More better for Congress. Get us more better for Congress. Get us more better for Congress.
Picture. You gotta come together. You gotta go back in. You gotta go back in there.
So we're going to just go ahead and set the challenge for you documents.
Live streaming for all of you. If you want to run for Congress, there's already a healthy road ahead. And she took the political integrity pledge.
Can we take it back then?
There you go. Chihu, smile. You're on candid camera. There you go. Della, Mobetta, Bellati for Congress. Chihu. Yeah, you. Well, in case you got competition on the road, my friend, Senator Jarrett, news is here for the press release, press conference. I'm going to wrap things up here. She'll be running for Congress. We got the press release. That's why the news is there. See, we're wrapping up all the way over here. It we'll see you all at 4:30 at Kapolei Hale. We'll probably do it a little earlier to set up. We're going to break down everything, and we're going to put it back down. So what's ironic is the cops are all there the whole time. They're doing promotions over there. And a lot of them know us. So they're shaking their hands, talking story. And some of the points they agree with. So, Chihu, shout out to all of you. And we're here. We're going to wrap up this session. Miss Sabrina Grace and our Rambo to Gear Go. This is not our first rodeo. We've done multiple protests, multiple times for multiple events. And so I hope that you got a kick out of those banners. And we'll see you guys later. See you at 4:30. Aloha. Peace.